So welcome to class, everybody. So lovely to see you today. So today's class is a de-stress flow with a little bit of our glutes and abs added in. So let's begin the class by sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position. Have your spine nice and long, drop your shoulders down. Take a big exhale and a big inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's take our gaze down, just stretching out the back of the neck. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Back to the center, turn to one side. Change. Change. Change in little half circles. Really enjoying the stretch, seeming just scanning the neck for any tension you may be holding on to, and just being aware of your movements. And just focus on your breath. And then we're going to just come back to center, bring our hands to our shoulders, bring our elbows together. And then we're going to bring the elbows down and roll them up. We're just letting go of any tension we may be holding on to in our upper back. Especially if we've been sitting at a desk or driving. Okay, bring those elbows together. We're going to reverse the circle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. And then let's come down onto the mat. Lying down on the mat. Hugging the knees in, dropping the shoulders down. Circling one way. And circling the other way. Rocking from side to side. Extending the right leg. Interlock the fingers, hug that left knee in, dropping the shoulders down. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring your knee over your body, turn your head away, expand that hand up. And change. Bending the knee, interlocking the fingers, hugging the knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotating your foot the other way. And then bringing your knee over your body, turning your head away, extending the hand up. And then gently placing your hands near your hips, bringing your knees bent, feet hip distance apart. We're going to move with our arms. So we're going to inhale, breathing and connecting to the movement at the same time. Exhale. So your arms are a reflection of how your breath is going. As you inhale, you lift your hands up. As you exhale, you bring your hands down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we're going to keep the hands beside the hips, tuck the tailbone under and lift up into a bridge. And exhale down. Really being aware of the spine leaving the mat and being aware of the spine returning back onto the mat. Making that connection to your central nervous system, where all our nerves live, and then hold it up. Interlock your fingers
underneath your buttocks. Really wiggle those shoulder blades together and be mindful of the weight distribution of your weight on your feet. Now imagine you've got a brick in between your knees. You don't want it to drop. And just feel the inside thighs activating. And then gently release. Now this time lift your hands up and we're going to roll up into the bridge and roll back down. So you've got that yoga bridge which is higher up, almost to your shoulders, and there's a compression between your chin and your chest. And then gently roll back down, placing your hands beside your hips. We're going to roll up, squeeze the glutes, and roll down. Now just tuck your tailbone under slightly, pull your ribs in, and feel the activation of your ab muscles. That's what we want. And the Pilates bridge is almost to the bra strap, not quite as high as the yoga bridge. Okay, just dropping it down, hips. Tuck the tailbone under, tuck the bottom ribs in, and that's that beautiful posture where we just come up and down with, up and down with, squeezing those glute muscles. And imagine you're trying to get those muscles closest to the bone. You want to activate the muscles, the deep muscles first, and then the outer muscles to build beautiful strength and tone. Also helping to support the posture, coming up and down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. We're going to come up onto your toes. So we're going to add an extra few inches onto the range of movement, lifting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse, 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 pulse. And remember to keep the tailbone tucked in slightly and the bottom two ribs pulled in, activating the core muscles. Pull the belly button in, lift your pelvic floor muscle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, drop the heels down, lifting up, drop it down, lifting up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop the heels down, drop the spine down, hug in those knees, circling one way and circling the other way. Beautiful. We're going to open up the feet nice and wide, toes pointing out, heels pointing in. You're going to grab your weight, pop it on your hips. If you haven't got a weight, it doesn't matter. So again, tuck in the tailbone under, tuck the two bottom ribs in, squeezing up and down, 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 squeezing up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, squeezing up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now coming up onto your toes. Again, we're adding a few more inches to the range of movement, coming down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Beautiful. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now holding it up, you're still on your toes, you're dropping one heel down, lifting the heel back up. Change sides, heel down, heel up. So alternate leg, heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. Lift the hips up and down. Lift those hips up. Feel the glutes activated, lifting those hips up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop the toes down, your weights on the heels pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it up, open, close those knees. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift up, 3, 2, 1, and dropping it down. Ooh, that definitely was activated. My glutes were definitely activated. Circling one way and circling the other way. It feels so good to use your body and having a flexible, strong body to move. That's what we want. We want a beautiful body that helps us live our lives pain-free. So, abs pulled in. Bring the hands behind the head. And we're going to inhale, exhale, lift. Now, if you want to, you can lift your feet up. Abs pulled in. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. If you want to, you can extend one leg. And down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Pulse, 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 pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug the knees in. We're going to bring the hands above our head. Just going to wiggle down a bit. Bringing the hands above our head, and we're going to just come up and down. And if you want to, you can lift your feet up and down. Up. You can extend one leg if you want to. Up and down. 10. Breathe. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hug the knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking the hands behind the head. Opposite elbow. Opposite knee. See if you can lift up a little bit higher. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, and then hug the knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to come into child's pose. Knees nice and wide, toes touching, and we're just going to surrender on the mat into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out, connecting to the breath. Really surrendering on the mat, letting go of any thoughts that may be wandering in your mind. This is your time for you, your time to connect with how your body's feeling, where you're at today, and giving yourself permission to be in the present moment. Coming up onto your knees, we're going to melt the heart down. I love this melting heart. It really does help to improve the posture and release tension in the upper back. And then gently release, coming onto all fours. Knees hip distance apart, hands just wider than the shoulders. Fingers nice and wide. Plant the knuckles onto the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize the spine, shoulder to your hip. Just realigning our lateral spine. Good. And then we're just going to tuck the toes under, coming down into our first downward facing dog. And just walking it out. Walking out the dog. Maybe even coming up onto your toes and then dropping the heels down, coming up onto your toes and dropping the heels down. And then hold it here. Really enjoying that dog. Breathe. And then gently lean forward onto your hands and come back into the dog. Lean forward onto your hands. Come back into the dog. And lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. And then just leaning forward. Grabbing hold of the opposite elbows, bending your knees slightly, and then just letting the gravity just take the pressure off your lower back, taking the pressure of the weight of your head on your neck. Shake your head out. Any thoughts that may not be serving you, let them roll off on the mat and roll away. Letting go of those elbows. Pull the belly button in, slowly, slowly rolling up. And good morning, good evening. Inhale, lifting the hands up, palms together, lean back. Exhale, nice and slowly, forward bend, moving with awareness. Hands on either side of the foot. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, lifting up. Moving with your breath, with awareness. Palms together, lean back. Forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reaching up. Palms together, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. frame the foot. Right leg back, left leg back. You can drop your knees down,
and we're going to come into a tricep dip. Upward facing dog.
downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just connecting to that breath. Lean forward onto your hands. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reaching up
To the ceiling. Palms together. Forward bend.
tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. You can drop your knees down if you want to. Lean slightly forward. Keep the elbows close to the body. Tricep dip.
Scooping up into upward facing dog.
Downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step the right foot forward. Left foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling.
Palms together. Forward bend.
Tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck it in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Dropping the knees down.
Elbows close to the body. Tricep. Upward facing dog.
Downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Left foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling.
Palms together. Forward bend.
Tuck it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck it in. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. Dropping the knees.
Keeping the elbows close to the body. Upward facing dog.
Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Right foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, reach up
To the ceiling. Let's just change the flow. Cactus arms for 3, 2, 1. Flip the hands. Open the chest, sitting down in the chair. Releasing the hands.
palms together, forward bend. Right leg back. Left leg back. Dropping the knees.
Flow it out. Upward facing dog.
Downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg in front. Inhale, lift up the hands. Drop the back knee down.
Cactus arms, open the chest for 3, 2, 1. Flip the hands behind you. Open your chest. Rotate the back foot, 45-degree angle. Humble warrior.
Holding it here for 3, 2, 1. Dropping the hands, bringing them a little bit in front of the front foot, and then lean onto the front foot, lift up the back, leg. And then bend the front knee, take the back knee to the front calf for 3, 2, 1. Step it forward, tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Cactus arms, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Flip the hands, open the chest, sitting down. Release the chair, palms together, forward bend, halfway lift, tuck the neck in, left leg back, and lift up the hands. Bend the back knee. Bring the hands behind you, flip the back leg 45 degree, open up your chest, humble warrior. Release the hands, hands come in front of the foot, kick the back leg, we're still on the same side, bending the front knee and bringing the back knee to the back calf. One more time. And then stepping it forward, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Cactus arms, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Flip the hands, open the chest, coming down into the chair. Release the chair. Palms together, forward bend, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Let's step the right leg back. Coming up into the chair. Pivot the back foot, 45 degree angle. Coming, interlocking the fingers. Humble warrior. Release the hands. Hands come in front of the front foot and kick back. Bend the knee, touch the back knee to the front calf for 3, 2, 1. Step it forward, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Palms together, cactus arms for 3, 2, 1. Flip the hands, open the chest, sitting in the chair. Release the hands, coming up, palms together, forward bend, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Step the right leg back. Coming again into the crescent lunge, holding it there. Pivoting the back foot, 45 degree angle. Bringing the hands behind your chest, lifting it up. Humble warrior. Frame the hands in front of the foot, kicking back, and then bend for 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot to the front, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Cactus arms, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Interlock the fingers, open the chest, sitting in the chair. Release the chair. Palms together, tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Frame the foot. Right leg back, left leg back. And coming down onto the dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward. Inhale, lifting up. Tucking the back knee slightly, bending it, opening it up into the warrior. Breathe. Lifting the hands up for 3. Bending the front leg. 2, 1. Extend. Triangle. Lifting up. Reach, reach, reach. Coming down into the triangle. Inhale, lift up. Both toes together. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come towards me. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Leaning slightly forward onto your toes. Wiggling it out. That's it, beautiful. And then let's just come into the side lunge. Coming from side to side. Squeezing. Then coming to the back of the mat. Framing the foot. Kicking back. Flow it out. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Bend in the back knee. Breathe. Opening it up. Breathe. Lifting up. Bending. Nice and low. Inhale. Bending. Inhale. Bending. Straighten the front leg. Triangle. Lengthen. Open. Reach. Rotate. Inhale, coming up. Both feet facing the front. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down towards me. And breathe. Leaning forward onto your toes. Let's place the right hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the left. Left hand, middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. Coming into your side lunge. And even bring your elbow to the inside of the knee to stretch it deeper. And really see if you can sink down a bit deeper, working the inside thigh muscles. And they're really difficult to work. And again. And then walking to the front of the mat, framing the foot, kicking it back and flow it out. And then lean forward onto your hands. Slowly, slowly, we're melting down onto the mat. And let's just bring our hands to the out, just in front of your shoulders. And then what we're going to do, keep the elbows close to the body, peel up. And then gently rotate back down. Peeling it up and down. Peeling it up and down. Bring one hand on top of the other. Forehead down on the mat. Feet nice and wide. Lift the feet up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Beautiful. Bring the hands towards the mat and let's just melt the heart down. Knees together. Melting the heart down. And then gently bring the knees together, come into child's pose. And slowly coming back up, bringing your knees together. Let's just lift up those knees slightly and stretching the front of the feet. Well done, beautiful souls. I hope you're feeling that the energies move through your body. You've stretched out any tight knots you may be holding on to, and now we can just go and slow the heart rate down. So when you're in your self-care practice, it's not about spending hours being so strict, it's about consistency. A little bit regularly makes a big difference. Move your body daily. Okay, one foot in front of the other, heel behind heel. There's a space between the heel and the shin, and walk your fingers forward. So it's like moving your body every day. And just being mindful of what goes into your mouth. Yeah, make sure it's whole foods, one ingredient foods, and then you put those one ingredients together, and then you get this magic meal that tastes wonderful. And also avoiding packaged foods, processed foods, refined sugars. All those little things make a difference. And also, one of the most important things, hydration. Making sure you drink lots of water. Coming back up, both legs nice and long, toes up, inhale, lengthen, exhale, coming down. And I just try to eat, I kind of had this quota, I need to eat about 5 to 10 serves of fruits and vegetables a day. By the time I've done that, there's really not much room for anything else. So that's my little quota, and I usually get to about 7 or 8. Add some juices in and smoothies in to help boost the variety of fruit and vegetables that I have. It's one of the easiest ways to get a little pack of vegetables and fruits into your body. And raw, which is so much more better than cooked. Inhale, lift up. And we're going to bend one leg, let one leg be long. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate, coming down. And then gently release, other side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate, calm down. Relaxing the shoulders. Then gently release, both legs long. Inhale, exhale, come down. And then gently release, sitting in a cross-legged position. Drop your shoulders down, close your eyes for a moment. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Regulate your breath again. And then let's exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center, turn to one side. Change. 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 Little tiny circles one way. Tiny circles the other way. And then little half circles. And then back to the center. Big breath in.
Big breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then gently, let's come and lie down on the mat. Lying down on the mat and hugging your knees in. Hugging your knees in. And then massaging your lower back. And don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. Extending the left leg, keeping the right knee bent. Interlock the fingers, hug the knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bring your knee over your body, turn your head away. Extend the hand up. And change. Lifting it up. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away. Extend that hand up. And then gently release. Let's just drop the knees over towards me. Front foot on the back knee. Inhale, lengthen those arms up above your head. Gently adding pressure on the back knee with your foot. Creating space in between the hip and the thigh. And this area is usually in flexion because we're sitting and it's in a right angle. So we want to create space there and change. And your self-care practices, each year that passes becomes more and more important. So make it part of your life. It's a non-negotiable. Just like you brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, have a shower, same thing. It's just wringing out your body, letting go of all those knots, tightness, stresses you may be holding on to, and just giving you a fresh start every day. Beautiful. And then gently release. One more hug in. Rocking from side to side. And then extend the hands, legs long. Palms near your hips. Take a nice big exhale. And a nice big inhale. Take your breath. Take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. Your ankles are relaxed, your ankles are relaxed, your calves, your shins, all relaxed. You're relaxing your knees, your thighs, your hips. Your belly buttons, your belly's relaxed, your belly's relaxed. Take a big breath into your lower back, you're relaxing your lower back, you're relaxing your lower back. Relax your chest, relax your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand, relax all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, cheek muscles all relaxed. Forehead's relaxed, forehead's relaxed. And then just follow your breath moving through your body. And then just gently take a couple of deep breaths. Coming back into your body, into your room, onto your mat. And then just gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, turn your head left to right. And while you're lying in this beautiful space you've created, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just gently wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. Bend your knees and roll over to one side. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space and sharing this time. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.